Hello, Gemini. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're doing your March monthly reading. So let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Gemini for the month of March. You have worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. On the bottom is resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. All right, let's get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Gemini for the month of March. You have endanger to themselves, put in harm's way, causes unnecessary drama. Opposites attract, new and exciting. And milking it dry, takes or uses up everything from you or situation. So this looks like a new situation that where someone is draining someone else, causing unnecessary drama. On the bottom is caught in the act, self-incriminating offenses. Okay, let's get some more context here. We're going to get the what's the tea. I'm going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Gemini for the month of March. We have same shit, different day. Too busy winning. And dust it off. On the bottom is fake smiles. So what this looks like to me is a new situation isn't turning out very well. And the indication is it's okay. You're fine without this person. Just dust it off. Because you're too busy winning. This is kind of like thank you next. Like, okay, this didn't turn out great. Let's find something better. All right, let's start with the overall energy. Overall energy for Gemini for the month of March. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Empress in reverse. Get some more. Ace of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Someone could be lying about something in regards to their stability, or there's a lack of clarity in regards to stability. Like this could be indicating someone's non-committal, or like the situation is not stable. This is indicating to me like someone is learning something that is either being lied about or there's not clarity on. Yeah, not a coin reverse. That's broken promises. Strength in reverse. Yeah. And Knight of Cups. This seems to me like it's a newer love situation, and whoever this new love person is not delivering what they're offering. Knight of Coin in reverse, Strength in reverse, Knight of Cups. Five of Cups in reverse. Whoever someone is dealing with here, whoever's doing the thing here, they're either a player or they are like a moocher, or they just want to drain you of what they can and then leave. It's something like that. They're not stable, is what this is saying. And it's showing like someone is seeing this pretty early on, because it's saying a lack of confidence about someone being stable. Yeah, feeling burdened, having burdens. Yeah. What this looks like to me is someone is seeing the red flags pretty early on here. This seems like someone here is going to leave before they get hurt. Like they're already seeing that this isn't going to turn out well. Tell me about the overall energy for Gemini for the month of March. Gift. This is about a literal gift or giving or receiving. See, this is saying here that someone doesn't have regret about offering false promises or broken promises. So to me, what it's indicating is whoever's doing the thing, this is what they do. Not just to the one they're doing it to now, but I feel like that's what this person does in their relationships. Either they're a player, they're a moocher, or they just take from the relationship what they can and then leave. Once again, the bouquet, this is about a gift or giving or receiving. It's saying, this section here is saying for the one who's dealing with this, they're not feeling confident that the person, this new love interest, this new person is stable or commitment material, something like that. Yep. Once again, there's the house. This is a literal home, family, stability, security. So it's talking about that stability again. It's showing here that the one who's dealing with this is learning this about the other, and there's consideration here of leaving, turning the one dealing with this, turning their back on the other. This feels like a situation to me where if this ends, there's not a whole lot of love lost here, which kind of indicates to me like this isn't really, this is a newer relationship, a newer type relationship. So tell me about the first half of March for Gemini. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, someone has got their guard up. The one dealing with this has got their guard up. It's showing in the first half of March that someone's worried. Someone already is seeing the red flags or is having their suspicions about the other. Uh, they're already seeing this isn't going in a good direction. Knight of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. It's looking like this person is a player. Temperance in reverse. Yep, feeling guarded in regards to an imbalance. Knight of Wands can be player energy. King of Wands in reverse can be a cheater. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either way, that King of Wands is in reverse. Knight of Wands, King of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Six of Coin, balance. This is giving to someone else. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yep, worried. Worried about a backstabbing or betrayal. Yep, an imbalance. So either the one who's dealing with this has already caught this person in a lie, or they're feeling very guarded that they're being lied to. It's clearly saying that there is some sort of red flags here that the one that's dealing with this is seeing. and it's showing like someone is weighing out their options. This looks to me like someone who's considering leaving before they get hurt. Tell me about the first half of March for Gemini. Yes, the romantic man. See, this can be someone who's asking for forgiveness. It's appearing to me like this person has already been caught doing something. And I don't feel like they've been caught cheating. They've been caught doing something that doesn't look good for them. And because of that, it's making the one dealing with this question if they should stay in this relationship at all. Yeah, see, journey. You don't know whether that train is coming or going. And the tree is about family or health. This is about doing what's best. The one dealing with this doing what's best for them. What's happening here is whoever's dealing with this, their intuition is telling them to get out of this, that this isn't looking good. And they know that their gut's telling them this. They're just trying to make a decision. So let's see what about the second half of March. Tell me about the second half of March for Gemini. Strength, Leo energy, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Cups. That's the past. Empress in reverse. Strength, Five of Swords in reverse, Six of Cups. Queen of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups. And the Moon. What this looks like to me, that's why this same shit different days here, because it's saying that this person is like the others, like the others in the past. And this is what this is saying. It's like things are up in the air. Even in the second half of March, it's this energy of do I stay or do I go? Um, but the one who is dealing with this is feeling like they are not seeing something in regards to this other person. Like something isn't clear. There's some sort of red flag. Someone's intuition is telling them something's wrong. And it's like, I feel like what the person dealing with this is saying, I feel like I'm seeing something in this situation that I've seen in the past. Like something is hidden from me right now. So it's saying for the one dealing with this, their experience is telling them, is giving them the red flags. But it's still showing here like, I don't know whether I should stay or go. Queen of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups, the Moon. The Lovers in reverse, needing to use, yeah. It's saying you're not seeing things clearly, needing to have strength and use logic over emotion. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. See, this is what I was talking about leaving, someone leaving before they get hurt. Walking away before things don't go in your favor. And the Nine of Swords, see, worry. This is indicating I feel like the one dealing with this is saying, I feel like things that have happened to me in the past are being hidden from me now. That is what I'm worried about. So since it's showing that someone hasn't walked away yet in the second half, this is saying either someone here is going to wait around until they do get hurt, or someone's going to make the decision to leave. I guess we'll see what happens in the outcome. Tell me about the second half of March for Gemini. Message. This is talking about using logic over emotion in regards to having strength for things you're not seeing clearly. This message could have something to do with some that whatever that was revealed. I don't feel like I feel like something was revealed here, but I feel like whatever was revealed is not something like very damning, but it is something that would raise an eyebrow. Letter, text or emails, signed document, could be divorce. There's something to do here with messages, like text, emails, social media, unexpected income. I don't feel like this is money. I feel like this is something coming in unexpectedly. And that's what someone's trying to avoid here. It's like I've seen this in the past. Someone's questioning themselves. They're worried. Am I seeing, or is something being hidden from me that I've dealt with in the past? So, what someone is saying here is this looks a hell of a lot like something I dealt with from the past, but someone's questioning themselves. Am I being paranoid, or is this really happening? Um, Trust your gut. Also, we have this worth card. Know your worth. Um, I just heard you don't have to put up with the BS. You don't have to put up with the BS. All right, tell me about the outcome for Gemini for the month of March. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. This is saying in the outcome, if they're not giving you what you want, which is the Ten of Pentacles, then make the decision to leave them out in the cold. I feel like this is trying to indicate for someone to get out of their head, stop being trapped in your thoughts in a self-imposed prison, and see it for what it is. It's saying if this person is not giving you stability, if they're not offering you long-term commitment, and that's what you want, then leave them out. Make the decision to leave them out in the cold. Um, it's really saying don't overthink the situation. And I feel like it's saying that because this is a newer relationship. There hasn't been a lot invested here. It's saying if this person isn't giving you what you want, then walk away. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's exactly what I was saying. Get out of your head in regards to commitment and stability. If they're not giving that to you, then leave them out in the cold. Yeah. Two of Wands, that's either making a choice or it's leaving one thing behind to take action towards something else. Leave this person out in the cold. Say it's saying you're too busy winning. Leave them out in the cold and go find what it is you do want. Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, don't go back to the past. It's saying you've already been here before. Don't doubt what you're seeing. Don't question the lessons you've already learned. Eight of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands, Six of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands, take action. Three of Swords, yep. Make the decision to break up. Don't go back to the past. This is either talking about a third party or someone being trapped in their thoughts about a third party. It's like, if you're trapped in your thoughts about that, then that's concerning in itself. That's a red flag in itself. Tell me about the outcome for Gemini for the month of March. The Well, looking at something more deeply. But I feel like in this case, it's saying, don't overthink this. See it for what it is. Or it's saying you've already looked deep enough. I feel like it's saying you already have the answers there. But the issue is someone is getting in their head, and it's saying this situation is, you haven't invested that much into this situation. So make the decision that's best for you. Make the decision you know is best for you. Because it seems like this relationship is already causing mental burdens on the one who's dealing with it. The Lovers, yeah, once again, making a choice. And the Anchor, security and stability. Once again, it's saying make the decision to not go back to the past and break up in order to move on towards security and stability. Or it's saying if you want certainty in regards to this relationship, don't go back to the past in the relation. It's indicating, no matter how I say it, it's indicating that this relationship is not going in a good direction. It's saying that the red flags are already there. It's saying you've already seen really what you need to see to make the decision you need to make. The only problem here is someone is getting in their own head about whether they should leave or not, when really the answer is there. Tell me about the advice for Gemini for the month of March. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. No longer looking back. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Star. Moving on. Let me get some more here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles, the Star. King of Coin in reverse. The Magician. Page of Swords in reverse. King of Coin in reverse. The Magician. Page of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. It's once again indicating that the way it's showing to me is someone has learned this lesson already. Like someone's been here, whoever's dealing with this has been here before. It's saying recognize what you're seeing and don't look back. It keeps saying don't go back to the past. Now, this could be indicating that this is a situation where someone's trying again with someone from the past. If that's the case, it's strongly indicating don't get back with this person. But this is also feels like it's indicating to me like you've been through this situation before. You're seeing the same things that you saw before, so don't question yourself on that. The Emperor, taking a leadership role, taking action, taking the steps. And the Eight of Wands. There's something here about what's been revealed here is something to do with the communication, either something that was said by one or the other, or some kind of messages were seen. But that is the thing that's been revealed here. I feel that has raised all these questions to begin with. The advice is really saying you know everything you need to know, or you truly know what you need to do or should do. Um, you just sort of have to get out of your own way in order to make that decision. Yeah, see, judgment. I'm just repeating myself at this point. Pathway, something that's gone on for a long time or taken a long time. It's also about the direction you're going in. Take a leadership role in regards to taking actions, taking the steps. And mask. Someone's wearing a mask, and it's about some sort of communication. On the bottom is distant horizons. This is illusions or dreams. It's without a doubt saying that this person, everything is not on the up and up when it comes to this person. That is very clear. And it's saying you're seeing everything clearly. Don't question yourself. You've already been here before. You've seen the signs. Make the choice that is best for you. Make the decision that is best for you. All right, timing cards for Gemini for the month of March. In June. On the bottom is in March. All right, let's get the Awakened Soul Oracle messages for Gemini for the month of March. And you have sensuality. And on the bottom is rebirth. Let's see what sensuality says. It says the sensuality card is calling for you to express your sensual side. Tune into your body, the amazing physical temple that you have been gifted in this life. Find and foster a genuine sensuality and sexual energy within yourself without manipulation or exploitation of others. This is sacred sensuality in practice. Align your sexual power to the sacred and divine. This is the ultimate body love and body appreciation card. Give yourself permission to be comfortable and love your body. Other people or social standards be damned. You are beautiful, you are powerful, and you are worthy of love, sensuality, and adoration. Take some time to release any shame you may have around your sexual desires. We all have deep sexual fantasies. There is no need to feel guilty as long as it is safe, consensual, and harming no one. If there was a call to feel pleasure, this is it. It is time for some decadence and indulgence. Not that every day has to be one of indulgence, but every now and then it is good for the soul. You can take pleasure in the simple things: grass under your bare feet, the feel of clean sheets, or being covered in a warm bath. It doesn't have to be extravagant to be powerful. Shadow meaning: shame and guilt around sexuality and pleasure, overindulging, using sex or your sensuality as a manipulative tool, withholding. Affirmation: I feel safe and sensual in my own skin. Personal reflections: what allows you to feel sensual and empowered? All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.